In my previous video, I shared my story on how I made 12,000 gold coins by gathering, defeating world bosses, and fishing. So in this video, I thought it would be nice to list down 5 of the biggest open world bosses in core Tyria. The smallest of the 5 is the Great Jungle Worm. It appears in the Caledon Forest, in the heart of the Wishmire Swamp, south of Twilight Arbor. It appears after several champions are defeated, and there are 3 phases where we have to defeat the elite spawns to prevent the Great Worm from recuperating. This is the smallest of the 5 open world bosses on my list. The next on my list is the first world boss I encountered as a new player. The Shadow Behemoth appears in Godlost Swamp in Queensdale. Just like the Great Jungle Worm, it is one of the 4 world bosses found in the beginner's maps. It is a gargantuan creature from the underworld. We have to defeat portals in phases before it becomes vulnerable. I still remember the first time I saw and fought it. It was so big and I thought to myself, how could I ever hit the massive creature? The next 3 world bosses on my list are dragons. They are definitely bigger than the Jungle Worm and the Shadow Behemoth. However, they are a bit difficult to categorize because they are all roughly of the same size. So I'm not going to rank them. Instead, I'll let you decide in the comments below. I'll just list them in sequence based on their levels. The first of these dragons is the Shatterer. It appears in the lowland burns in Blazer Ridge Steppes. This beast is massive and intimidating. It sends out a wave of crystals and summons large numbers of spawns, including champions. One can easily get killed by it. We can attack it from far using turrets and mortars. I do that a lot. But the minions it spawns can still reach your location to kill you. The next one is one of my favorites, the Quato. It appears at the splintered coast of Sparkfire Fen in the Maguma jungle. It's an epic level 65 undead dragon, a champion of Zaitan. It's really deadly, especially its poison pools and watery graves. We have to defend the mega lasers 3 times to succeed. One of the best rewards from this beast is the Torquato's Horde, which allows you to select an extended weapon. The joke among the warriors gathered to defeat it is that we love spoons. The last of these massive world bosses is the Claw of Jormak. It will appear around Frostwalk Tundra in Frostgorge Sound. It's a level 80 ice dragon. Its size is massive, just like the other 2 dragons on this list. We have to destroy several portals before it lands. Then we have to destroy the ice wall before it becomes vulnerable. We might get killed while doing so. It will then fly and crash at another location near the water. This is the final chance to defeat it. Unless there's proper healing, most of us will be in a down state more than once. So this is my list of the 5 of the biggest open world bosses in Central Tyria. What about yours? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Kindly support me by subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate the support. See you in the next one.